Hey everyone, welcome back to another video from Psyched About Life, where we talk about psychology and life facts. Today we're going to do a continuation video of dream interpretation. This is the second part and final part, hopefully. If we do end up, going over that time slot, we'll make another third part, but I think for now we're just going to continue the video. Number 3, dreams about pregnancy. Dream interpreters often suggest that dreams about pregnancy represent everything from creativity to fear. So this author, David Loaf, the author of Dream Dictionary, believes that pregnancy dreams might sometimes represent a woman's fears of being an inadequate mother. Well, what if you're not a mother? Maybe that doesn't apply to you. It could also mean that you're developing in some area of potential or deepening a relationship. So this could be like you trying to figure out how to blossom a relationship with somebody, whether romantically, maybe you want to yearn to be a mother. If you're a woman, maybe that's just some innate feeling that you have. You just want to nurture and take care of someone, or maybe not the mama. You really want a relationship. It could be about difficult times that you're going through, because maybe pregnancy is like that rebirth. You want change to happen. So it could be that. I could see that as happening. Are we at number 4? I don't know. Next one. Being chased. I've had so many dreams of being chased by a person, multiple people, an entire group of people. It could be financial troubles or a difficult conversation. I'm an escapist. I don't like to deal with confrontation head on. I like to okay, give me some time, and then when I'm ready, I'll come to you if I care that much. But I do need to just get away, maybe distract myself for a little bit, and I don't want to deal with that head on. So it could be that I'm having a difficult conversation, or I have one to come. But dreams about being chased can also indicate serious trauma or PTSD. Avoidance is the worst tactic. Consider confronting the issue, or it will continue to haunt your dreams, literally. I've gotten better, but I'm definitely the type to be I'd rather just do my own thing and put it under the rug. Let's move on. Okay, next one. Dreams about death. Death is another common subject of dreams, and one that can be particularly disconcerting. Dreamers sometimes dream of the death of a loved one, or even of dying themselves. Popular dream interpretations suggest that dreams reflect anxiety about change or a fear of the unknown. Like death, change can be scary because, also like death, we do not know what is on the other side of the change, which is why the dreaming mind equates change with death. Death could be a scary thing, or it could be a change, which could be scary, and maybe that's why your mind is death. That's all it is. So studies have also shown that those approaching the end of life and loved ones around them experience significant and meaningful dreams, often relating to a comforting presence, preparing to go, watching or engaging with the deceased loved ones waiting, distressing experiences, and unfinished business. Demonic, we'll finish it off with this demonic presence. So when you dream, I've had so many of these, and I think number 1, it's because I watch too many scary movies, and number 2, I watch too many scary movies. Dreaming about a demonic presence symbolizes negative feelings you harbor from within. That is so vague, okay? This dream reflects your emotions. For me, I think I do worry a lot, okay? Maybe that's why I have some weird demonic, but it's definitely the movies I watch. Come on, let's be real. I watch The Conjuring. 2 weeks later, I dream of a demon. It's okay, the demon's not the first thing I'm gonna think of. Obviously, I've watched so many movies about demons. It's my subconscious is just filled with these memories.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Or it could be, this dream can be a reflection on possible disappointments in your life. Your dream most likely symbolizes the injustices of people around you. Okay, well, regardless of what you believe in, Dreams have a lot to do with real life. So next we have spiders and snakes. According to Gover, now this is from today, the appearance of animals in your dreams can be frightening but also inspirational. It may seem terrifying to see these animals like a snake or a spider. It may also be an invitation to look how you can use their abilities to better your experiences, to change your outlook on these animals. In the case of the snake, you might think about how a snake stays close to the earth, or how they may stay grounded to the earth, and its ability to shed its skin and help you through the changes of life. So in this case, Grover is saying that we think about an animal, the fact that it sheds skin, and this kind of is symbolic in a way, because it's like we're shedding our old skin and we're adapting to our new environment, or maybe something is changing in our lives and we subconsciously through our dreams it's telling us to change. It's telling us to adapt. Next one, feeling trapped. The sensation of being trapped often mirrors feeling stuck in real life. So it could be a dream about you in a tight space where there's claustrophobia happening, or you're in a tight space and you can't get out. Maybe you feel like suffocating, like between people or between objects. This dream is giving you a visual, emotional, and seemingly physical representation of your current waking life circumstances, so you can take it more seriously. So in dreams, our subconscious is telling us, hey, this is how you're feeling, and I'm going to give it to you through these images, through these dreams, and you can take what resonates or you can't. And it's funny because like what we feel or what we go through in our dreams, it's kind of like our mind is still, our mind is still awake, but it's like telling us like, hey, this is what's going on and this is how you're feeling, so pay attention. That's how I take dreams, and that's why I'm kind of making this video, because I feel like there is symbolism, even if your dream's about eating cheese. Okay, well, what does cheese mean to you? How do you feel? There's just so much meaning to the simple actions and feelings of life. All right, next, drowning. I've never dreamt about drowning. I've dreamt crazy things, but I've never dreamt about drowning personally. Drowning typically is symbolic for feeling overwhelmed by one's emotions or responsibilities, or a sudden change or event in their real life. Like the falling dream, there is a downward pull at play. According to Lowenberg, same website on today, although there is a bit more control involved with a drowning dream, because you can sometimes reach the surface, pay attention to the struggle you experience when trying to stay above or get to the surface. Does this struggle feel similar to the one that you're experiencing in real life? That's kind of what this person is talking about. Like, how do you feel? So really, essentially, what you want to take from this video is like, pay more attention to your dreams if you can, or try to like do a dream synopsis of like after the fact. So you could do a dream journal, or just kind of think about it, talk about it, reflect, and see how you felt during those situations in your dream, and like what that kind of, how that resonates with your real life feelings. And that's kind of, I guess, the main takeaway. Okay, next, being naked in public. I don't know about you, but I've never experienced this in a dream. There's a reason why they tell you to picture the audience in their underwear when you're giving a public presentation or speech. No one wants to be unintentionally naked in public. Clothes represent that protection, that barrier from others, and a unique way to present yourself in the world. When we see ourselves without clothes in a dream, this may suggest that we are afraid for people to see us in our true form. We're nervous about how people will perceive us, whether it's something that we say or how we look. Maybe there's something we're planning on doing and we're very worried about how other people will think about it and see us and see through us. So like, because being naked is so vulnerable, you're worried that someone's going to see through that and see your real true self. Murder. So I talk about death, but not murder. Unlike dreams about death, murder often demonstrates a forced change or end. Identify what is changing or ending, and then do a deep dive into how you truly feel about it, and if this change or ending is something that might actually benefit you or not. Lowenberg. I feel like I'm saying his name wrong. Lowenberg. You may find that adjusting your reaction emotionally and having a logical perspective will make all the difference. So honestly, take what resonates. We'll do another one. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is a loved one that's passed on and revisits you in a dream. According to mindbodygreen.com, a visitation dream can be described as an emotionally intense dream where a deceased loved one returns in the dream to provide either guidance, warning, or reassurance. So there could be 4 meanings, right? According to this person, there could be thousands of meanings, but you're grieving. Okay, this could be recent or it could be late. Everyone grieves differently, right? Everyone processes the trauma of a loss differently. Number 2, you're projecting your emotions. How they appear to you, that's how you feel about the situation, right? So like if they react to you in like a negative way, that's how you're feeling mad. You're feeling a certain way about the situation, about the person, and maybe it's time for you to reflect and think about that. Number 3, you could be self-sabotaging yourself, right? So another scenario for dreaming of a loved one who's died involves them trying to harm you in the dream. Lowenberg tells Mind Body Green. So Lowenberg is really in all these websites. That's pretty cool. This likely represents a self-sabotaging part of yourself that's exhibiting similar patterns or behaviors as this loved one. If you're doing anything you know is self-sabotaging, whether it's spending a lot of money, a substance abuse or problem, it could be that. Number 4, it could just be a visitation dream. So whatever you affiliate yourself with, like whether you're Catholic or you're whatever, this is really cool because it could just be a visitation. I actually had a conversation with my mom about, smelling a scent or hearing a sound, and out of nowhere you get like this feeling that they're there, they're present. And I feel like sometimes in our dreams, they visit, they come to us. So I definitely believe that is a possibility. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned for more videos. Like, share, subscribe, and have a great day.